Hey everybody, Jamie down at the bee yard again. Just wanted to give you a quick update. And I think we're like August what? August 28th? That number 3 hands right over. I think it is, yeah, the 28th. Anyway, the fall nectar flow is on, and I wanted to show you what's going on at one of my yards. So you can see I have some really strong hives, got lots of honey supers on. The girls are flying like crazy, bringing in some nectar. And I wanted to show you what this nectar looks like when it comes in. So it comes in about the consistency of water, believe it or not. And I'll show you. I'll shake it out. You can see some on the lid here. Watch this. So here's some fresh nectar in here. And I'm going to shake it. Let's see if I can set this camera up. Sorry for all the craziness here. What do we got? All right, so I'm going to shake this frame over top, and watch, it's going to come out like rain. See that? There we go. So you can see, I just shook that out, and it really is. It's running and dripping like water. This is how the bees bring it back. So that's like 90% water, 10% sugar. Something like that. Now the bees will drink this right up. I'll shake it into the hive. But if the bees were to store that, it would turn into vinegar in a day or two in the hotter temperatures. So they have to dry this down to 80%. Less than 20% moisture. So 18% is good enough. 17% I think is ideal. So they will dry this nectar down, and that's when they get it to turn into honey, right? And that will store forever. It will never turn into vinegar. But drinking vinegar, eating vinegar for bees is like, it kills them. So isn't that amazing that the bees can bring in all this nectar, put it into the combs, and then dry it, and when it's at 18% moisture, that's when they cap it with wax, and that way it doesn't absorb moisture again, and that's how that can stay good for year after year. And I'm told they have found honey in the pyramids that is still intact. So isn't that amazing?